I've got a lot of updates for Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 3 that you're not going to want to miss. I know I took a bit of a hiatus. I am sorry. I've been gone a while. I've been feeling some major burnout. I really have. So I took some time off, got it all out of my system. I'm back with some great information. I've been in talks with Scott Chambers and his production team about a lot of details on this movie, from production start dates, redesign of characters, and more. I'm going to start with the production start date. They told me they're going to start filming at the end of April, right around April 23rd, give or take. Why that specific number? Why April 23rd? Well, because that's the date that they told me to be there. Yeah, I got an invite for filming, and not only did I get an invite for the filming, I got an invite to be an extra and to have the opportunity to be taken out on screen. I was like, are you kidding me? I gotta go. My wife told me I had to go. I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row here to get all my affairs in order to get from the United States over to the UK to film. So hopefully I can make it happen, because that would be really cool. It's a bit of surreal just to get the invite. It really has been. Now, I did ask Scott Chambers if there was anything I could disclose to you guys. Any hints or info that I could give you about the movie. And he said, look, I'll give you this exclusive bit of information. All right? Told me this personally. This is going to be a circus setting. The only thing I didn't ask, and I probably should have, how much of this movie is going to be a circus setting? I don't know. Could be the majority of the movie, could be half the movie, could be a handful of scenes, I don't know. But this is definitely going to be a circus setting. In that circus setting, there's going to be a huge massacre. And in that massacre is where I would come in as an extra. Really hoping I make it down there for this. Or over there, I guess. US to the UK, that'd be over. Anyway, as an extra, I'd be in the background. I would be getting offed on screen. And I can picture Tigger going psycho inside of a circus tent. That's what I see when I hear circus massacre, is Tigger going crazy inside of a circus tent. That would be cool. Obviously, I see Pooh in there doing his thing, but that just seems like the setting to me for Tigger. That's a Tigger scene all the way. I mean, honestly, it would be a privilege to have Tigger rip my throat out on screen. And wouldn't that be cool? I would love that. I hope I can get down there to do it, but that's a story for another time. We'll figure that out. But there is a new look for the characters, for Pooh and Tigger, and let's go over some of the sketches and the looks of it. We're going to start with Tigger, because this guy looks completely different than Winnie the Pooh Blood Honey 2. And this is the sketch that they have prepared for Tigger, and he definitely looks far more horrific than in the second movie. I mean, this guy just, I'm terrified that if I got to see this thing in person when I go over there, that I would probably shit my pants. I mean, this guy is terrifying looking. I love the sketch here. I love what they did with it. I love the side profile, the photo from the rear, the way his head is flared out looks great. So I think if they can pull this off, this is a really terrifying Tigger. I'm kind of glad they ditched the straight jacket. For me, that was kind of, I guess it was okay for the introduction of the character, speaking on the fact that he's crazy and chaotic, and they put him in the straight jacket and he got out. So I guess it's a good start, but when it comes to following up on that, I'm glad they ditched it, and now they're going with a whole new look. I like this. Now they also have a new one for Winnie the Pooh, who's getting a redesign. So this is the new look for Winnie the Pooh, and you know what? This is just as good as Tigger. This is a far cry from the past two movies. Each movie has been getting better and better with these costume designs. Obviously, they're getting bigger budget each time, but this Winnie the Pooh looks fantastic. I want to know what your thoughts are right here on the looks of Winnie the Pooh It does look more real. It looks more bear-like. Now, granted, this is a sketch, possibly a 3D digital drawing. I'm not sure, but it may be a little bit different than what we see on screen. It could be better, could be worse. I don't know, but this photo here looks amazing. I'm really stoked to see what this looks like on screen, along with Tigger, because he looks really good too, which makes me wonder, is there going to be any changes for Owl or Piglet? I mean, if you're going to change 2, you might as well change 4, right? I mean, let's amp their costumes up a little bit too. I can see a little bit more realism in Owl's costume. Yeah, I thought Piglet looked pretty good in part 2, but if we're going to increase the quality of costumes here, let's give Piglet a little extra something too while we're at it. But overall, I think these costumes look great. I think they're going to look even more amazing on screen. And I think once all the special effects that they're going to add to it, the lighting, the camera angles, the cinematics, this is going to look pretty good. This is going to be pretty good. Storyline, plot, synopsis, that kind of thing, don't have it yet. We don't. So there's some things there that are still up in the air, but Scott Chambers and his team is definitely promising a killer movie. So let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments of the new redesign for Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. Also, production start date is coming in April, so hopefully we can get all that filming done, wrapped up in a timely fashion so we can get this thing out in the theaters, because I am dying to see it.